So stop it. It's gonna be very difficult to pull this off, but I'm gonna attempt it. So let's come from the south too. Let's ignore these. We'll keep these dudes pinned down if possible. I need to keep them pinned down. Stop it. Okay, you took that. Great. Let's kill off the other dudes. This is... this belongs to the US. Let's move those divisions out of there. Okay, if I recall correctly, that was Trans-Urals, so nope, don't have the range. I don't have the range to pull this off. So, keep in mind that it's impossible to bomb the Soviet Union by 1944 because the aircraft don't have the range to do so. I mean, I could build an airbase nearby. I could. Could try to do it. Cannot build airbase in foreign territory. Are you kidding me? This is not foreign territory, this is under my control. Uh-huh. Sure. So this is foreign territory, this one isn't? Uh-huh. I see. Let's build that airbase, shall we? Gonna be ready 1 month from now. We have our nuke. Let's hope the AI derps and doesn't take this VP because, well, what's your surrender progress? 93%. I don't know. You have another VP there. Let's see. Let's prioritize these for now. Might be just a waste of my time. Should be able to bomb them from here to there. So we have one nuclear bomb and nowhere to use it. Keep moving, dudes. Again, try to keep these guys pinned down. They are going away. They only have 5 dudes in reserve now. So August of 1944. Let's have a look at Greece. We're pushing them back. That's quite wonderful. Don't know what happened here. This is US territory, another shade of blue. Stop it. I said stop it. Nope, you retard, nope. Strategically deploy them to this province. The Greeks cannot attack from US territory. The new Caesar is saying Battle of the Blue Blobs. Kind of. Are these dudes moving? Somewhat. Do you mind? Nope. They're garrisoning these. Anyway, let's focus on what's going on over here. Okay, that's one. Let's take this Soviet province. We have a shit ton of points. What do you want or need? Air generation chance plus 10% or air support plans plus 10%. Probably go with the air support if I had any bombers. Since I don't have them. I don't know, I'm gonna save the points. Let's keep moving. Keep moving. Do you think the new Caesar is asking, do you think they should add back population so that things like this aren't possible? What do you mean? Can you elaborate? Not sure I understand. Okay, Iraq capitulated, about time I would say. So what's next? Next is still the Soviets. 95% surrender progress. As long as these guys keep moving, the Soviets will surrender. It's just a question of time. It gives me time to finish off their alliances too. You now have 174 destroyers that cannot kill a sub. So, stop that. Maybe go over here. Okay, these dudes are gonna be mandatory. Guys are taking forever. These guys are gonna be so important to help me break Greece. Finally break them. I already had them on the ropes, but the Japanese were so entrenched here, and they were entrenched in Athens. I held this province, but I guess I forgot to garrison the port, so they must have landed behind my lines, and or I probably moved the divisions from here inadvertently. So they took back their country. You just stay there. Okay, I see it now. The new Caesar is saying, in Victoria 2, each province has a population that grows. Each male has a class. Example, soldiers, yeah. Soldiers, artisans. What I'm saying is a country that is small, as Luxembourg, wouldn't be able to create an army that numbers 100k, since its population could not support it. Yeah, we don't have exactly the same thing here, but we have a population. You have population too. We cannot exceed. The army cannot exceed the maximum population, basically. But I'm using an army of clones, so I guess it bypasses all of that. But yeah, if the Victoria 2 system was used here, I probably would not be able to do what I'm doing. Because if you kill all your pops, you won't have an army. I'm a noob at Victoria 2, I played it only for I don't recall how much time, but it was little. This is not Soviets. This is Jordan. This was supposed to be impossible in this game too, but I found a way to do it. Guys are still regaining their organization. Here we go again. Okay, let's press forward. Push them back. Bring these dudes down. Start moving. This time around you're dead, Greece. You're 100% dead. Okay, where were we? Keep moving. Okay, this is... guys are not needed any here anymore. Martini Boy is asking, can you do a short recap of what you have done in this game? Yeah, I can, but I don't know if it's gonna be a very short recap. So, of course, I started as Luxembourg. I took over Belgium because the AI does not know how to play this game, and I kind of know it. I took over Belgium. I built some paratroopers, some fighters. I built up my army using all my manpower, and then an exploit to grab more manpower. I took over France. Again, because I kind of know how to play and the AI doesn't. I paradropped Dover from one of these air bases. I believe it was this one. This is in the Benelux region, so I don't need air superiority over northern France. Paradropped the UK, took over their country, again for the same reasons. the ice dam. And yeah, the allies fell, and from that point on I became unstoppable. It was just a matter of producing enough guns to build a big army, defeat Germany while Germany was busy inside of the Soviet Union. It would make any difference if they were not busy, but having them busy inside the Soviet Union made my life easier. After the quick capitulation of Germany, Italy, and nationalist Spain, a few months later I declared war on the Soviet Union. This is the most lengthy war so far. I've been fighting the Soviets for 1 year and 1 or 2 months, I'm not sure, but around that. But the Soviets are are about to capitulate too, so let's hope we can make Persia capitulate. I may still use my bombers, my 1 nuclear bomb on the Soviets to be sure they surrender quicker. But since Greece is in the Comintern, I'm not sure that's something that I want right now. I mean, I may want to wait for Greece to surrender. Let's see what happens. Lots of confusion here thanks to the US divisions. Martini Boy is asking if America is my friend and fascist too. Nope, they aren't. This is just... You're seeing so many US divisions here because, in my opinion, the game is bugged, so... AI has access to your lands even if you never let them. Even if you never granted military access. Simply because you're fighting a common enemy. So the US is at war with the Axis. So they have access to my lands. They are even garrisoning the UK. They have 22 divisions in the UK. 6 over there, 7, 4. And they have hundreds of divisions here in the Middle East. Pretty much everywhere. It's gonna be interesting when I declare war on the US. Hello Docas and Albertas. Albertas D9, welcome. Doc is asking how is the nuking going. It's not going. At the moment I still haven't used the nukes. I don't have the range. It's stupid. Let's do this instead. Still trying to take over these. Let's keep moving. Let's go to Athens. They will surely surrender if we take Athens. You dudes go to Athens. We managed to take Athens along with pinning them down. Like I was saying, if we manage to take Athens along with these, they will more than likely surrender. I'm very tempted to drop a nuke over Persia, over Iran. Very tempted. Because the movement is very slow in this area. Wait, these dudes are in the axis. A nuke could probably make them surrender. You guys wanna see a nuke, right? So let's go for it. 400 aircraft. I cannot say your name, sorry. People are suggesting in the chat to nuke New York. It's still too early. It's still too early. I'm gonna have to nuke the US if I want to finish this quickly. 14 divisions sitting around idle around the pocket with no one there. Here we go. We've managed to encircle them. Let's bring all these dudes to Persia. I don't care with the casualties, not at this point. Just care with moving. No position over there. Don't care with the casualties, I don't care with the attrition. So this is Italian territory.